Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Ethan.
And I am Rick.
And this is Roster United, a board game podcast, here today in our very first ever Twitch stream here. Thank you all for coming. Obviously, me and my dad here having a good old time. This is something we've kind of wanted to do for a while. I know I've wanted to do it. And, we finally found out sort of kind of what we wanted to do. Of course, we're still new at this, right? I mean, we still got a lot of things. There might be some technical difficulties that you might experience throughout the stream. I apologize in advance for that. Again, we are new at this. But we are here, enjoying it, living it up, right? How's everything going so far? So far, I've been really keeping busy with trying to set all of this stuff up. But I'm very excited. How are you? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to this moment, getting the channel going, and we've done some podcasting, we've done some video pods as well, and we just kind of want to take the love of board games a little bit. It's just a chance to experiment. It's just a chance to enjoy the hobby a little bit more. We really enjoy talking about board games. We talk about board games. We talk about what we like about them, and it's just kind of bringing this out, right? And
Absolutely.
I think for us, the purpose of this is just, to share what we've learned, games we like. You're not going to see us talking a lot about games we don't like or don't want to see. I mean, it's really just things we like and sharing what we like about them. And, we've got some plans. Ethan's going to be doing some content. We're going to be getting back to some of our namesake, I think, running some of the United content, some of those campaigns maybe from it. We're excited to get some DC United maybe coming at someday. But today we're here for one game.
Absolutely.
One game only. And that is Soda Jerk. Soda Jerk, this is what we're going to be playing live today. I get to call Ethan a jerk, and he can't get mad at me about it.
Exactly.
Basically, Soda Jerk is a game from Allplay. It's a little card game for 2 to 4 players. We're going to be playing it 2-player today. We'll go through a brief rules overview, and then we're just going to play it here on the stream. Again, we're kind of excited about that a little bit. And it's designed by Chris Yee, who is from Dice Tower fame. If you know the Dice Tower at all, they have great content as well. Play a lot of games live, do a lot of content. When I started getting into podcasts or listening or learning about board games, 15 years ago, it was one of the first ones I listened to, along with The Secret Cabal, and just really enjoyed the content that they put out. So anyway, we picked this up. We tried to pick it up at Gen Con.
We tried to pick it up at Gen Con last year, which was a phenomenal con. Honestly, that year was really awesome, full of great games. And Soda Jerk, sadly, was a game that we could not get. It was not available because it was just super popular. Around the booth of Allplay, they have all these small little tables with their smaller games, and it's just wonderful. Obviously, those games are small. They're very convenient to take around all over the place, but at the same time, everybody can play it, right, and have a good old time. So Soda Jerk was one of those popular titles for the convention, for really everybody, right, because it's just one of those kind of games that you can play with anybody. And sadly, we did not get our hands on it. But after so many months of waiting and waiting patiently, we finally got our hands on it. And honestly, it looks really, really fun. The artwork looks really cool and kind of old-timey, right? Little classic, like 50s diner vibes. And it's going to be really exciting. And obviously, you are going to be here along in the journey with us as we play Soda Jerk. Let's see what happens. I don't know what to expect. I think it's going to be fun. But obviously,
let's be clear. This isn't like some amazing epic game, right? It's a little card game. I think the box says it plays in about 15 minutes, and that's playing 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So it's quick. It's just fun. It was giving us a chance to kind of get our streaming set up and just kind of get some things and start looking at it. So we're really excited about it and ready to get going with Soda Jerk here. So without further ado, I'm going to go quickly over the rules so everybody can kind of follow along with us. So we are set up for the two-player game. I'm going to explain the regular rules, and then there's just a couple of things that make the two-player game slightly different. So in a three-player game, you're going to have all 5 of these, basically soda shops in front of you. These soda shops are where you're going to play your cards during the game. And you're going to have a hand of cards, depending on how many players there are. In a two-player game, we will have 13 different cards in our hand. And the deck has a lot more than 13 cards, as you can see. And these cards are the same flavors. They match up with the different soda shops here. So you see we have banana cards for banana. We've got oranges for the orange, etc. And basically, what you're going to do on your turn is you can do one of 2 actions. You can play a card face down under one of these soda shops and their columns. And if you play a card that matches that soda shop, you're adding to the soda shop's total. So if I play a 3 banana, that banana soda shop is at a +3. If I play any other type of card, any other flavor, for example, in this banana shop, I play an orange or a strawberry. Let's say I play a strawberry 3. That is a negative against that. So, for example, if I have a 2 banana here and a 2 strawberry, that soda shop at the end of the round will be worth nothing. It's a +2, -2, and they cancel out. So on your turn, you're going to simply play a card face down. That's one of the actions. You can play a positive or a negative. The other action you can have is to take one of the cards that have already been played face down and simply flip them over for all to see. So that's a way to kind of see if other people are playing negatives or positives, and that's where kind of the cool little strategy gets into this game, because I may play a negative here to trick somebody to flipping that over, and then the rest are all positive. You just don't know. At the end of the round, basically you just do that. You go around the table, you play cards back and forth until one of 3 things happen. Either one player has only 3 cards left in their hand, all players playing decide to flip a card over in order, or all the cards on the table have been flipped over. If any one of those 3 things happen, the round ends. At that point, any cards that you have in your hand are scored. So what happens is you go down and you total up the total for each one of these soda shops. So maybe strawberry is like +3, maybe kiwi is -2, and then you take that number and multiply it by the number of cards in your hands. For example, let's say that the strawberry soda shop ended with this 2 and this 1 card. So it's a total of 3. And in my hand, I have 2 strawberry cards. It doesn't matter their value. I just have 2 strawberry cards. I would be totaling 2 times 3, and it'd give me 6, and that would be the value for the soda shop for that turn. And that's it. You play 3 rounds of that. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. In a 2-player game, there are a couple of small variants to the rules. First off, you remove one of the soda shops. So for example, we're not going to be playing with the banana soda shop, and you remove all the banana cards out of the deck. So they are not in play. The other thing is each player has one of these cards in addition to their hand called a switcheroo card. And I actually think this is a really cool mechanic. And I get why they didn't want to put it maybe for a 4-player game, because it might be just too chaotic. But you can play a switcheroo card also face down. What that does is that flips the value of the soda shop. So again, let's pretend that strawberry had some cards in here. They were worth +3. But also this switcheroo is in here. Now that soda shop, instead of being worth a +3, is worth a -3. So again, you could be building this up to this huge high power. The other player thinks it's going to be worth a lot, and you've snuck this switcheroo card in here. The other thing you can do, though, is count if both switcheroos are in the same row, they contradict each other. And that's the game. Total up the scores, and that's it. So that's the version of Soda Jerk that we're going to be playing. I think the jerk part probably comes from the fact that you can just really mess somebody up. They think they're scoring, and they're not.
I tell you already, the jerk move is getting rid of the banana already. I mean, you have kiwi. Look, I don't know about you, right? I mean, we have some time to discuss this before we start shuffling and stuff. But you got strawberry, kiwi, orange, and blueberry. And you're telling me
Banana's probably the best flavor.
you're telling me banana
But see,
goes there and kiwi's here?
I'm getting
I don't know.
I'm getting in the head games. You're already so flustered with that you're not
I'm
going to
gonna
pay
put
attention.
negatives on the
You're
kiwi.
not going to pay attention to what's going on, and I'm going to trash you with it.
It's bananas. It's bananas all the way. Strawberries are close.
These cards are bananas. Bananas. These cards are bananas. Bananas. Yeah, that might be too old for you.
Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's a
no,
lot of A and N.
Hey, there's no doubt, Ethan.
Hey,
there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, so we get this. Should we get this game on the road here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So again, in a two-player game, the rules indicate what you have in a two-player game. You're going to have these 13 cards apiece. You want to make sure you got
let me count.
9, 10. The other issue I think I made is I may have stuck the switcheroos in the deck. So if you've got 2 switcheroos, you owe me a switcheroo.
I have actually a switcheroo.
So do I. It worked out perfect, just like I intended. All right, perfect.
Okay.
So now I know Ethan's cards. So that's perfect.
You can't.
I'm watching the Twitch over here on the side, so I can see everything that he does.
I can do that too, but I'm loyal.
All right, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and rock paper scissors the crap out of this to see who goes first.
Let's rock,
Are you
paper,
ready?
scissors.
Are you ready?
Look, evidence.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Gotti.
You want to be first or second?
I'll be first.
All right.
You
be first.
I'll actually be first.
All right. Go have
I'm gonna
at
play
it.
this right there on the strawberry section.
Okay.
W
Sounds
strawberries. They are amazing.
good. I'm gonna play that there.
All right. And we basically do this, right? Keep going back and forth.
We keep going back and forth until somebody has has either only 3 cards left in their hand, or we both have flipped cards back to back.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I will flip this one over.
Okay.
So notice here, I flipped it over and it's a strawberry, which means that at the end of the counting, right, this will be a negative
That would
one
be a -1
compared to the total score.
in total. Yeah, and for all the cards. Correct.
That's right. That's right.
Correct.
Wonderful. So also knowing when to flip and when not can also give you evidence on what to play and what not to play, what to keep in your hand at the end of scoring, things like that.
Yeah. Also, you want to be careful of, you're also wondering too.
Put that there. Give Blueberry there some love.
I'm gonna see what Blueberry's got.
I'm giving Blueberry some love.
You go, Blueberry.
You gotta leave Blueberry alone. That's all I'm saying.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Do it. Do it now.
Okay. Oh. Orange is the fake banana. You all know what I'm talking about. Maybe. Probably not.
That makes 0 sense.
Well,
I know it's late and you're probably on some NyQuil, but that's just...
I am on some NyQuil. I am on some NyQuil. No, it's
I don't
orange.
want no excuses.
Look, orange and yellow are very similar.
You got vitamin C. There's no excuses.
I got my orange juice.
There's no excuse.
So what? No, I'm just saying. What do you think is? I mean, what do you think is closer, right? I mean, is red closer to yellow or is yellow closer to orange? I think orange is closer to yellow. So, I don't know what it's. I forget this.
Just forget that. That's
forget
horrible.
this.
That
It
makes
is pretty
0
bad.
sense.
I'm super sorry. I apologize to everybody. Definitely, definitely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to say.
You down to 3 cards? You will be after this.
Oh shoot! Hold up a minute. I gotta think about this one actually. Hold up a minute.
We're playing deep soda jerk here. Deep soda jerk.
God, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Oh, you're down to 3. So
Yeah,
since you finished your turn with 3, we immediately do the cards. So first off, we're going to start with strawberry here. So you see we've got -1, and +2, so +3. So we've got 2 here. So for scoring easiness, we got 2. How many strawberry cards do you have?
I have 1 strawberry card.
So since you have 1 strawberry card, even though it's only worth 3, or it's worth 3, but you just have 1 card, this is worth 2, so 2 times 1 is 2 points. So you're going to get 2 points for your strawberries here in round 1. I, however, have 2 cards.
Boo.
And even though mine together, the values of the cards don't matter here. It's the amount of cards. So since, again, strawberries worth 2, I have 2 cards. Once again, I'm winning. And one thing you're gonna notice. One thing you're gonna notice on the channel is this happens a lot.
No, it doesn't.
Like it's probably borderline, mistreatment of your child to just the beatings that happen on this channel in a board game sense. Just the sheer bare britches whoopings that happen in a, figuratively in a board game sense.
So I thought...
I love my son, but letting him win at board games is not something that's going to happen.
Completely fair. So, to put my misery off, I decided, let's go public with all of these games. Let's just go public. And yeah.
Let's just make that happen.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
It's probably going to
happen.
happen.
All right. So now we are, for Kiwi, we're +1, right?
Yep.
Now we're +3.
There we go.
Now we're +4.
There was some love for the kiwi.
How many kiwis do you have?
Got no kiwis.
And neither do I, so who cares? So that basically is worthless.
I literally disrespected the kiwi.
You did. You didn't play it. So we got -1 on this, so we're +1 on the orange.
All right.
+3 on orange.
Lord.
+6 on orange. +9 on orange. How many orange cards do you have?
None.
I have 4.
What?
So that's 36 points
on
orange.
God. Did you do the switcheroo on the blue?
So on blue, we got a switcheroo.
God, that's me.
Double switcheroo, so they cancel out.
Okay, thank God I played that right.
So we've got 3.
Yeah.
Oh, those cancel.
No,
so we're
don't
in 1.
do that to me. Yeah!
3. How many blues do you have?
Damn, 2.
2, so 6. So, again, after round 1, these scorecards suck. All right. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. All right. Okay, Ethan. All right. Yeah. All right. We're going to have to read this. Okay, sorry. I got the scorecards. The scorecards are a little weird. All right. They give you a little paper scorecard, so it just kind of confused me. So after round 1, Ethan has 8 points.
Give it to me.
And I have, let me see, how do you count that? Carry the 1. That's going to be a big fat 40 points.
For you?
Yeah, I have 40. It's 40 to 8. Well, I got 36 off the oranges because I totally played you on that. But, again, this is the first game. And, I don't like to brag, and I'm not going to brag when it comes to playing games. Because I lose my fair share of games as well. So,
he's being nice.
Later, though, when you...
You see all these games behind me? These are all ones that I've at least guaranteed lost once. Which is sad and quite depressing when I think about it. But that's okay,
You're like Rocky, if he never won.
You know what? Out of all the Rockies, the first one's the best, and he lost.
That's true, but imagine he never went to Rocky 2 or 3. Like, Apollo just beats him up again. And then Rocky 3, Clubber Lang, beats him up, and then he goes and he trains with Apollo, and he comes back and he gets beat again. God. And then Drago just beats him into the Russian winner. That's you.
That's me.
Adrian leaves him.
I just keep looking.
He's poor at the end in that Rocky 5 movie, but he's alone. He's lonely, just crying in that basement, hitting that heavy bag. Tommy Morrison's just beating on him. He can't win.
Creed 1 and 2 somehow.
He comes back and Creed beats him. The Creed's kid just beats him up randomly on the sidewalk. That's you.
That's me.
If you were Rocky. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, this is Rocky 2.
Man.
Second round here.
How do I recover from that?
Plenty of time to come back. 5, 5,
Oh.
6, 6, 7,
By the
7,
way,
8, 8. Yep,
switcherooskies.
9, 9, 10. 10. I want to keep those out
Yeah.
this time.
Yep.
All right, 13s.
All right, let's do it.
All right, you get a switcherooski. I get a switcherooski.
Switcherooskeys.
We're using the same 4 again. I believe in a 3-player game, you each get 3 cards, but there's no switcheroo. But where the extra cards come in is you add the bananas back in. And then in a 4-player game, every player, I believe, gets only 12 cards, I think. 10 cards, excuse me, 10 cards. The other thing we're not playing with this time, and maybe in a future live stream if we're just, randomly playing some games, each of these soda shops have special powers that you can decide to play with. At the end of the stream, we'll go over those, just kind of showing what they are. But you can kind of see it here at the bottom. So you see this blueberry one. Before scoring, you would discard the last card placed here. So it adds a little bit of strategy, just some in-depthness to the game. So, just something to play off of a little bit. So
That's
you
pretty
just
cool.
can't, randomly beat a random person at the game so badly like it just happened. All right, so
What is the score, by the way?
it's 40-8, not
Wait,
not
what?
40-8. Well, it was a 9, and I had 6 orange cards. See, that's the other part of the strategy of this game a little bit. That's kind of
It's
cool. It's
mental.
simple. It's math, which is dangerous for some. But the other piece,
He means me, by the way.
the other piece of it is there's also this how many cards you leave in your hand. So you can play more cards like Ethan did in that first round, but he only had 3 left. I ended up with like 7 because I spent more times flipping cards. So that's the other push-pull of this a little bit. I think that can be pretty cool.
Absolutely. Man.
All right. You know what? I got to check the rules on this real quick. So I'm not sure who goes first after winning a round. Like, I don't know if there's like a, hey, you just beat the other guy by more than 30 points. Do you go?
Like
The player with the lowest point
Mercy
score,
rule?
they call this the Ethan rule. The player with the lowest total score is the first player in the next round.
Lord have mercy.
So
I'm going to be first all the rounds, which could be a benefit.
yeah,
if you
so
think about it.
that's you. That's gonna be you. Yeah.
That is me.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Fire away.
is me.
Fire away.
Fine.
You have the lowest score. You were first.
I will go first. We're going to put that on the Kiwis.
Okay. All right.
You know it.
You know it. Okay. Well.
Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are on Twitch or couldn't be here to see us play live, we will put all of our streams on YouTube right after the show, so you don't miss out on anything as well. But we do encourage you, hey, if you want to have some fun or whatever, come to the Twitch stream. But if you can't, of course, understandable, we'll be there on YouTube for you right after. Just a quick little note there for you. Goodness. You know what? We're going to put this at the blueberries. That was interesting.
Let's see what you did there. Okay.
How dare you flip my card?
Your turn.
You're being a jerk.
You're soda jerk.
You're soda a jerk.
Okay, now we stop.
We do?
Anytime
Oh,
all the
shoot!
players go
Oh,
in order.
no.
So again,
No, I forget.
following
You know
the
what?
rule.
I need points. I need
Yeah,
points.
well, I got points too. So,
know.
all right. So
messed
let's
that
do
one up.
strawberry. It's worth a whole whopping 1 point. How many strawberry cards do you have?
I got only 2.
I have 4. So even when you do it, I still get more points.
That's horrible.
All
man.
right.
What's
So
happening?
you're gonna get 2 points, and I get 4 points. All right.
God,
Let's do the
it's gonna be
kiwis.
bad. I totally
Kiwis
forgot.
worth 2. How many kiwi cards do you
I
have?
had 1. Hold up. 2. Wait.
Shortest
3.
board game live stream ever.
Yeah, I know, right?
Three
This is
times
my
2
bad.
is going to be 6. That's okay, and I got 2, so
Oops,
that's
that's just
4.
terrible.
You caught me up there a little bit.
There we go.
All right.
Gaining
For
momentum.
orange, we have 3 points. How many orange cards?
I have 3 orange cards.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
going to end up being 9.
Yeah.
I
And
still
the
have
rest
2.
are blueberries.
I still have 2
Oh,
orange
no.
cards, and that's going to be 6. And then blueberry is worth 1, and I have 3 cards.
I have
2.
2.
Alright, so you get 2 and I get 3.
And of course, the switcheroo card as well.
And the switcheroo is worth nothing, of course. So, that, for this round, you scored 19 points.
Yeah!
And I scored 17 points.
Yeah!
So that gives me 57 for the round, and you have 27 for the round.
You know what? I gained up
So-
on you there a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you.
You gained a whole 2 points. You chipped away at that 32-point deficit.
Hey, it's down to 30.
It's down to 30. Let's see if you can get it down to
30.
under 30.
I'm just saying.
Just throwing it out there.
I'm just saying.
Do you have your switcheroo card? You
Yes,
want to
I
always
do.
keep the switcheroo
I
card.
have it,
Very
yes.
good. Very good.
I'm just saying. You know, you got to chip at it. This was an interesting strategy. I totally forgot the rules. And, you know.
That one's kind of tough, though, because there's only 2 of us. So.
Because you get a feeling of,
But
like, I got to flip the card. Like, you know. I don't know. You get
but I
this
kind
feeling
of like that because
I do, yeah.
if I flip a card, you got to think, crap, am I going to really want to flip a card right now?
Exactly.
Or do I got to wait a turn?
Exactly.
And what if he flips another one?
And you kind of get
never-
this sensation that you want to flip it over because you want more information, obviously. But, I don't know. You know how it is. I follow your lead. You're my father. I follow your example. You flip, I flip right after. You know what I mean?
So I should just flip now because then you can't get any points
I will get
because there's
one.
no cards.
Well, don't do that.
And then I'll win.
I won't
That's how you
follow that
lock it
example.
up. Runaway leader mechanic. Here we go.
Won't follow that. But
All right.
yeah.
All right. Lowest point total.
Oh, that's me, baby.
Wait, is that of the round though? Let's see.
It's of the game. Come on now. Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Record all scores. Shuffle the player. The player with the lowest. And play a new round. The player with the lowest score.
Yeah.
Total score.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Ethan.
Yeah!
That's always the guy with the lowest
That's
score.
me. That is me.
All right, you got this. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Let's
Play
do
the
this.
game. Play the cards. Be the soda. Be the shot. Yeah, you lost. All right.
What? So it's the first card of the game, of the round. What? I'm already losing. All right.
Oh, got my flipper there.
Ah, there we go. We'll put that there. You know what? We're going to flip that. Oh, much love for the strawberries.
Strawberry lovin'.
Oh, my God. Hold up a minute.
By the way, we also are fluent in Spanish, so if anybody has some interest in some Spanish live streaming, we would be more than happy to do that. So,
What?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh.
You know Speedy Gonzalez? We actually do speak Spanish.
Wait,
but
but when you say speak Spanish and you reference Speedy Gonzalez, everyone is not. No one's gonna think you actually speak Spanish.
Well, my favorite was never Speedy Gonzalez. It was Slowpoke Rodriguez. He was my favorite because he didn't run at all. So Speedy Gonzalez would run around, and Sylvester the cat would try to catch him. He couldn't catch him, and he'd find out he had a cousin named Slowpoke Rodriguez. He'd try to eat him, and Slowpoke Rodriguez was like wouldn't move, but he had a giant pistol, and he would just blow away. Back when cartoons would do that,
Amazing.
just blow the cat away.
What
All right,
are
you're
those
up.
cartoons?
You're up.
I flipped the strawberry.
And then I went.
You did?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
we have instant
well,
replay. Okay,
me,
you're right. You're right.
Me, you.
You're right.
Wait, hold. Huh?
No, it was you,
Whoa.
me, flip. Like flip in there. Okay, wait, hang on.
Whoa.
So
hold
hang
up
on.
a minute.
It was me. It was you.
Yeah.
Then me. You flip. Let's say. Then me. Then you. And then me.
Yeah. Okay. We got it. We got it under control. Don't you worry about it. All right. Cool.
Cool.
It's all psychological.
Psychological.
Huh? Oh.
Next time on Roster United.
And that's where the stream ends. Like, you got your little bit of gameplay, Speedy Gonzalez out of the blue, and
Speedy.
we got it down. We got it down Chinatown. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe.
I know what you mean. Oh, what are you doing there? What are you trying to do?
Oh shoot! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Flipperooski.
There we go. Again, psychological. You suck. That would be funny if I flipped my card that I just played. That would be amazing. That would be that'd be something for the fans.
All right, that's the end of the round.
You suck.
You gave it to me.
No.
All right, so let's do strawberries.
No.
Ooh, +1. +2.
Uh-huh.
5.
Oh, snap.
If you have some
I
strawberries.
know I gave one. Oh,
Switcheroo. Ooh, -8. So how many strawberry cards do you have? 2?
2.
I had 1. I didn't get rid of it in time. All right, so I am -8.
I totally forgot. I literally have it here. It's not even in my hand.
You never even used it.
It's not even in my hand. I'm looking at it when I'm doing the round.
Here we've got 4 minus 1, so first it's worth 3, and I have 3.
You have 3.
I have 3, so that's 9
Wait,
points.
of kiwi?
Of kiwi.
I have 2.
Alright, so you have 6. That'll almost get your -16.
Yeah.
All right.
16?
Orange is worth 3 points.
I got 4.
Oh, I got 2, so you're going to get a 12 on that bad boy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a 6.
Yeah.
And blueberry's worth 1, I have 3.
No.
Alright, so you ended up, after all of that,
Yeah.
2.
What?
Got 2. Because it was -16,
You know,
and then
here's
you
the
got,
thing.
yeah.
You will look back at this replay
1,
and be like, you know what? He actually
10.
did really good the last 2 rounds.
Well, you still got, I got 10 the last
Heroes
round. You
don't
got
wear
2.
capes. Some heroes do not wear capes.
When you find one, tell me, I'll ask you.
All
right, so,
one.
The grand total,
It wasn't my size.
you finished with 29 points.
Let's go. That's a record.
It is a record for you. You've never played this all the way through before, right?
No, that's true. I've actually never played this game.
All right, so final score, 29-67.
No one cares.
These won't always be one-sided, okay? This is not going to be like South Carolina
Run it
women's
back.
basketball here.
That is
All
true.
right?
They destroy everybody.
It's going to be a little more closer most of the time. I will explain just a little bit for everybody who's interested. The way you play with the soda, like the special powers, and I'm going to go ahead and read them afterwards.
Yeah.
You start off the game and you just randomly flip 1, and one of those is in play. For round 2, you'll flip 2 other ones, so you'll have like a total of 3 of them in play. And then in the last round, you flip the remaining 2, and you have every one of these is in play. So that's the way if you want to play kind of more the advanced rules. And it doesn't act like how you do it with a 2-player variant, so it looks like you can't. I mean, I'm sure you can. You just decide that you want to do it. So just for anybody who's interested, for the strawberry card here, if you want to do the strawberry card.
There we go.
Yeah, so, it says before scoring, discard the highest facing card here. So you look at all the cards, and if there's a 3 in there, that's the one that's going to be going trashed, right? So you're going to get that card out. For banana, it's after each player's first turn, all new cards must be placed face up. All new cards here. So after the first card played for the round, all the future banana cards have to be placed face up. So that's kind of a cool mechanic for that one. For the kiwi card, it's each kiwi card scores double the final value here. So again, if that kiwi total is worth a 6, each card's worth double that. So it's worth 12, basically.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty powerful. Good
So
way to come back.
It has a whole nother
Yeah.
sort of strategy of where you want to play, what you want to keep, and things like that.
Well,
and also the switcheroos are big too.
You don't use switcheroo.
Oh, you don't use them
only
on
in the
that?
2-player
Excuse me.
games.
Sorry.
But that's big because that can be a way to come back.
Yes.
Like it could be a way to catch up, or because you could negative somebody big time. If that's
Yes.
double the value,
Absolutely.
it's a double negative, a -16 or something. On the orange one, it says if the final value of the orange soda store shop is +5 or more, each orange card counts as -1 instead. So again, a little trick there. You're trying to keep it maybe between 0 and 5 if you want to score that. And then blueberry, like we said, before scoring, place the last card here. Or discard the last card that was placed in the blueberry row. And that's it. So that is Soda Jerk. I might not speak well, but I soda jerk just fine. So
Absolutely. That was pretty fun, though.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to
it was
you.
a good time.
Again, this is what the game. Oops. Well, could you? Yeah, there we go.
This is
This is
Soda
what the
Jerk.
game looks like right there.
Okay, again by All Play, designed by Chris Yee. The artist is Sai Beppu. Again, we are Roster United.
Yes,
Come
we
join
are.
the roster. We are on Blue Sky at Roster United.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, here on Twitch and our YouTube channel is
Yes.
Roster United as well. Go ahead if you join it. You want to be on YouTube, hit us up on Blue Sky. We'll follow you back. And we're really excited to engage with folks that would like to learn more about some of these games.
Absolutely. And we're gonna be eventually we'll get a schedule in there for our streams and things like that. But again, we will always update you on our Blue Sky account as well. And yeah, we're gonna be very excited to do this and play these little games and things like that. And at the same time, we're also gonna just have a good time, right? Like always. And maybe next time our streams will be a little longer as well. But with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day. We will see you all very, very soon. And again, you'll see this on YouTube as well. So hello to everybody there. Anyway, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for joining us. And again, this has been Roster United. Your hosts, Ethan.
And I'm Rick.
And I'll see you all on the next one.
Adios.
See ya.